Hey guys, welcome to Hope Williamson. I'll just turn the sound up, make sure the sound's right up. Welcome to Hope Williamson. And happy Easter to everyone. Hope you're not eating too many Easter eggs. I'm Lauren Hope.
I'm Stephen Williamson.
It's really good to be here. We're going to start with Stephen and his magic fingers. He's going to play his new piano sonata number 15. Hi Lucas, thank you for joining. This is for what we do, our creativity, in order to stay sane in this crazy world. Okay, go for it.
Okay.
You see your fingers. There you go.
I'll just make sure the volume's right.
And you just wrote this?
Yes.
Wow.
Thank you. Apart from the improvised.
I didn't know that. And I improvised it as
Yeah,
well.
I had to improvise because I made
beautiful.
loads of mistakes and that to
And
get
that's
myself out
piano
of it.
sonata number 15.
Yeah, number 15.
That's beautiful.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
A lot of
Well
work
done.
went into that.
So this is how we work sometimes. Steve will just play something and I'll just improvise my voice. Thank you for joining, guys. Please follow us. Please follow us. So, hi, we're Hope Williamson. We're really grateful to be here. Our mission is...
What's the daisy?
Our mission is for the phone to fall down. No.
Oh, what's happened here?
No, we don't want to give... Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Our mission is to help people... Oh, it keeps falling off the piano, I think.
The laws of physics took over there.
Hang on. Need a proper tripod, I think.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to
Right.
get one of those. I've got somewhere.
It's really good to be here today. Happy Easter to everyone.
Yeah, happy Easter. My good friend Lauren.
It's not easy today. And that's one of the things I wanted to encourage you. Okay, guys, please share our lives. Please join us And because we're going to talk about loneliness, we're going to talk about crying, we're going to talk about men and why they don't cry and how important it is to cry. We're going to talk about what can we do to get the message out there of cry, baby. You want to play it? Cry, baby. Set the mic off?
Yeah, sure.
So that'll have a mic then.
I'm gonna turn this off first.
Okay.
I'll make sure my work's safe.
We're gonna set the mic up. We're gonna do some singing for you guys, a little bit of performing, maybe a bit of accordion. Why do I keep getting swiped here?
I don't know.
Keep swiping.
He loves your swiping.
No, nobody is coming on live. I had to block. Guys, you wouldn't, but my life is very, very not okay at the moment. I've got stalkers, scammers, gaslighters that come after me looking for video cards, Steam cards, and say that I don't care about them. I don't even know who they are. And so I have to keep blocking people. So on live until I know exactly who they are. I'm really sorry, but I can't do that. You need to contact me. We'll have a conversation, maybe a Zoom, and we'll find out if we can work together. Then we'll bring you on. But I've had such experiences that there is no way on this planet that I'm putting myself in that situation again, where they destroyed my work. Anyway, I haven't tried to destroy my life and me. So yeah, let's get a mic on. This one is fine.
Okay.
We need to tidy this room.
Oh no.
We need to tidy the broom cabinet. It's really good to have you here, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Right.
Okay, so I'm going to get the mic switched on.
Cool. Like, if anybody comes towards me and they are not genuine, they'll be blocked straight away. I get people that contact me saying they're Eastern European and they talk with a yo accent. They think I'm stupid. So I play along with it to trap in order to catch them out, and then in the end I block them because they're always so predictable. They ask me for money. They ask me for Steam. What's a Steam card?
I think it's to do with that computer game site or something.
So somebody who plays video games.
Yeah, I think so. I get that impression anyway.
I don't even know what it is. I have nothing. I who have nothing. I was homeless and evicted last year. For God's sake, guys, people seem to think I have money.
Is there something through the mic?
1 2 1 2. I haven't got money yet, but when I do, I will do a lot of good for loneliness and for the human race. Well, I'm always doing work for the human race. That's hilarious. We never get paid anything. We never get paid anything. And these people seem to think, oh, give me a Steam card for £100 or £50.
Oh, yeah, that's all.
Oh, you don't love me. You don't love me. They actually say you don't love me.
They're trying to disarm you. That's what they're trying to do.
Mad. Yeah. And as I say, they actually tell me they're from different country. I'm an actress. I can spot accents just like that. So don't mess with the boss here. I know this. I've got used to their patterns. It's like they go all this romantic shit. And then they suddenly they come into, oh, can you give me a card, or can you give me a Wi-Fi card?
Oh, lovely.
It's always the same. And unfortunately, they're trying to implicate somebody who I care about within it. I know they're trying to implicate him and give him a bad name. Oh. So anyway, you know what
I mean. Baby.
Anyway, I'm really excited that the Shamanic Heart Vision got 1,000 views on the reel that I put across Facebook, the reels. I'll go. Anyway, guys, it's really good to have you here today. I'm not very happy today. Easter and Passover have fallen on the same day.
Oh.
You have beautiful eyes. Do you have IBS? I have had, yes, irritable bowel syndrome. I think from stress and my childhood, and that's why I have a gluten-free, dairy-free, what is it? Gluten-free, dairy-free, and something else free. Yeah, help yourself. It's gluten-free, dairy, and egg-free chocolate Easter egg. And yes, and I know how to control the irritable bowel without medicine. And that's all my work, basically. I do everything without medicine. I'm not saying you don't have medicine, but with me it makes me ill. If you want any pointers in IBS, I'm your person. Don't have gluten. Have Lepicol as well. It depends what you're going through, whether you're going too much or not going at all. It's to do with your diet, it's to do with drinking water, it's to do with stress, it's to do with the weather when it gets colder, because the muscles don't work properly in the cold. Right.
Right, nearly there.
One question. Was that your ex-husband? No. That's Steve. Martin's my ex-husband. Martin. My lovely Martin. He's my best mate, my busy mate now. My busy mate. Who is that asking personal questions? I don't know. Anyway.
Okay.
I don't have money for Steam cards, if anybody of you. I don't have a home. I rent. At the moment, we don't earn anything yet. No. Everything we earn, everything we earn.
Shoestring budget, I'm afraid.
The tiny bit that we have got, we put back in to our work in order to try and get out there so we can help more people in with our humanitarian goals. Anya. Hi, Anya. Thanks for joining. So we're going to sing our song, Cry Baby. If you want to watch it, it's on Moving On TV Mental Health. The whole video of me on the beach is on there. If you watch it, we did it to show you that we don't need to even have money to buy an editing program. We use the iMovie thing, and it's got a watermark on it. And in order to get rid of that, we need a sponsor. Okay, cool. Let's go.
Now, which key is it in? Do you remember? Is it F or C?
F.
Oh.
One, two. Oh, now it is. Thank you for joining me. And this is a live performance of Cry Baby. Let's hope I remember the words, which is the chances are I won't. I thought and your heart knows. Don't cry for me, cry. Instrumental. Let the tears flow, and your heart will know that you're alive again. So cry, Vicky. Cry, baby. You know that it's not wrong. That's why, my baby, I wrote for you this song. Hey, Steve, you cry, don't you?
Yes, I cry. I'm
Especially,
crying now because I've done it.
we haven't done this for a while.
We're out of practice, I'm afraid.
We're out of practice. So yeah, you cry, don't you?
Yeah, I cry regularly.
Okay, girls cry all the time. Why is it such an issue for men? Fix your lashes. Fix your lashes. Fix my lashes. Well, yours or mine? Oh, Baba Bertha. Fix your lashes. Right. So when you cry, you can't wear mascara because it extremes. I don't wear makeup because today I'm having a difficult day today, guys. Just in a nutshell, Passover and Easter have fallen on the same day, and because I'm Jewish and my parents are dead and my family cut me off when my parents died, and so I lost everyone, and then when my marriage broke up, I lost my in-laws. And it's a year on Sunday for when Peace died, my cat. So I'm having a difficult time, and I'm here, I'm crying a lot. Stephen cries a lot because of the loneliness. And we're trying to do, because when you cry, it really helps you. I cried all last night, and I woke up today and I felt like I could start again. And so I'm here. I'm here doing something good for humanity. Our plan is to get the song Cry Baby everywhere to promote crying for boys. So please follow us, guys. What's your favourite song? Give us your favourite songs. What's that?
Bumps Lullaby.
Beautiful, thank you. That's Bram's Lullaby. And if you hear voices, tell them about your experience.
Well, years ago, when I was studying at Coventry, I started hearing voices and suffering from severe depression attacks. This all started overnight. I was literally pacing around up and down my hall of residence at 3 o'clock in the morning, not knowing what to do, not knowing what was going on. except I could hear these voices in my head, nagging away at me. Now I started thinking all sorts of things, because the place was built on an old site of a graveyard, so I thought, well, could it be I'm picking up spirits of some kind, or... It's very, very frightening at first, and it took me some time to get over it. I only got diagnosed a couple of years later when I told my course pathway leader on my degree course, and he was a great help to me. Dr. Charlie Ford was. He was such a good help to me, and I'll always be thankful to him that he was there. And he whisked me off to the site nurse, as quickly as he could. And I got diagnosed, and I had to take a year out of my studies before I came back and finished my degree. But it's been a long and very painful experience, and one which continues to this day. It's now been going on for about 28 years.
Tell them how Bram's Lullaby, my intuition.
Oh, yes.
To tell you, which I did with another friend who's got schizophrenia. I felt that I needed to tell them to sing Bram's Lullaby to the voices.
Well, you see,
what happened when you did that?
Well, it works. So I could just strike a chord to... And it just has a very calming effect on me, you know.
Well, it's the power of sound, isn't it? We're just water. We're just vibration and water. We're energy. That's all we are. That's why the moon affects you. That's why you get affected every time the moon, you have a different moon or a pink moon, apparently now.
Oh, pink moon, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to affect a lot of people, because that's why they say Luna. Lunatics. Luna means moon. That's all it means. Being affected by the moon. So when you put a beautiful sound, why do you think that's a lullaby that mothers sing to their children? Makes them fall asleep. Because it's nice and gentle. Because all you are is fluids. And it calms everything. The energy's down. And the beautiful vibrations calm you down.
Other music can help as well, but Brahms' Lullaby seems to be the most effective so far.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lovely little melody, which I don't know the name of it. It used to be on a Reader's Digest tape, and a lovely piece is this one.
do you know Feed the Birds from Mary
Oh,
Poppins?
yes.
Hang on, let me find the lyrics. Because again, she sings that to the children.
Yes, that was a lovely song.
This is what lullabies are.
Yeah.
They calm the baby, they calm the child. So why shouldn't they calm the voices in your head? And they do.
They do.
They do.
Gentle music can
They
soothe
do.
the soul. It really can. It's
I actually tried it.
medicine.
I tried it on you. I tried it on someone else when he was having the voices. Let's do Feed the Birds from Mary Poppins.
Yeah, let's do that.
Only the chorus because I don't know the. Let me get the lyrics. Oh, you know it. Okay, yeah, I do know it. Let me find the lyrics. Oh, let me put the I know this bit. Feed the birds, top on the bag. Come on, tuppence, tuppence a bag. That's what she cried. I've never sung it.
Yeah.
Okay, what else can we do? What's your favourite songs? What about Over the Rainbow? Everybody loves Over the Rainbow. And then we can do Summertime with the accordion.
Yeah.
We'll bring the accordion on as well today. You get full works. Please follow us, guys. Oh, Spoonful of Sugar. She was, you know, Spoonful. A spoonful of sugar. Have some medicine. Medicine, go down. The medicine go down, medicine go down, just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. weak. Though quite intent in his pursuit, he has merry tune to toot. He knows a song. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can't do it. A spoonful of sugar helps. Delightful way. Can you join, please? Please follow us, guys.
We don't normally do requests, but that's the first for me.
Right, we're going to do Over the Rainbow.
Okay.
As we know, please follow us, guys. Thank you, and share our lives, and tell us what your favourite songs are. Do you like Adele? Do you remember it?
Adele? No, I don't.
You don't remember it?
No,
We haven't done it for a while.
No, I'll practice that one.
No, let's do Over the Rainbow. This is everybody's favourite song, and this goes out to my mum today. Let's do one of the originals. Let's do My Losers?
Oh.
Let's try and do My Losers. Wow. It's been a while.
What keys is it in?
I can't remember. Probably G.
Or something.
I'll tell you in a minute. It's on SoundCloud. We're going to do an original called My Illusions, which I wrote and Steve arranged. I'll find it on SoundCloud.
Oh, C minor, yeah.
An illusion. left me and you went away. You walked away without a kiss. I'm telling you it goes like this. You make me mad, you make me sad. Without you I can't be mad. If love is dead, you're an illusion. All I'm left is this confusion. Stop knocking at my door. Won't open anymore. My tears will not ignore. You had me to the core. Yeah. You make me mad, you make me sad. You stopped my heart in its tracks. I cannot breathe with all this confusion. Left me alone, I'm no father now. Oh, it's illusion. My illusion, my illusion, my illusion. Woo! Yeah, you make me cry. Without you I can't be glad. We've always given this illusion. Let me alone with all this confusion. My illusion, my illusion. Oh my God, that's my illusions. I wrote that one.
Yeah, brilliant.
Oh,
Genius.
What about, can we do Forget Me Not?
Oh, yes.
Let's do Forget Me Not. He wrote this, then I came along and I made it into a nice little aria.
A nice little aria.
In the low key. It's called Forget Me Not, or Summer Kisses Never Happened.
I'll have to transpose this now. There's a transpose button on here. Transpose button. There's a transpose button on here.
This is all part of our album. I Can't Stop Writing Music. Have you got a copy of the album? I'll just show them the album.
Oh, but that's the tuning.
The CD's
yeah.
over there. Where's the CDs?
Oh, yes.
Let me just show them a CD. Oh, here they are. I Can't Stop Writing Music. This is our album.
Oh, here we are,
Williamson.
transpose.
We did this in 2 months. We wrote the whole album. Okay?
Okay, so I'm just going to transpose it.
We do Harvard and Celtic. See, that sounds like Harvard and Celtic. It's the day beyond. What's this today?
Forget Me Not.
Forget Me Not, okay. This is Forget Me Not. Steve wrote it originally and I did the chorus. Please follow us, join us, become a follower of Hope Williamson so we can go out there and do our good work. Thank you as well. To help boys cry. Teach them how to cry. Okay, off we go. Sorry.
I forgive you.
Thank you. My Thank you. That was beautiful. That's Forget Me Not, written by us.
Thank you.
Shall we do Heart Vision Celtic?
Yeah. Oh, how do I go?
It's a day beyond the night. This is very Enya-ish, but on the album we've done a lot of Enya and echoes, and it's really beautiful, very angelic. It's based on the piece of music Heart Vision, written by myself and Paul MacDonald, a genius composer, writer, healer that we took, and we developed it into 5-part concerto. That's okay.
G minor.
I think it's a bit lower than that. It's a day beyond the hope and glory. When alone at last we tell our story. It's calling back to me. No, it's still a dream. My love, I'll wait for you to come to me. Heart vision, heart vision. When you look in the heart, you see the truth. When you look in the heart, you see the truth. Heart vision, heart vision. If you don't know me by now, you never will. Heart vision. And that was written by me, by the pool. And then I gave it to Steve and he arranged it. And it's on our album. What else is on our album? That can we do?
Other goodnesses on there.
Could this be love?
Could this be love? Oh, yes. I'll just retranspose the instrument back down to where it was.
Could this be love is kind of bluesy, jazzy number that I wrote for a musical called Encounters. And then I met Steve, and this is what happened to it. It became jazzy, yeah, absolutely brilliant. I know we haven't done this for ages.
You don't really have one of those days.
No, we haven't done it for ages. Okay, go back to the first. Something very strange is coursing through my veins, coursing through my veins. Could this be love?
As you can tell.
Thank you for joining us. I think we should do something with the accordion.
Yeah, I think.
Can you get the accordion?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to give you the full works today. You're getting the accordion today. Thank you. Please share everywhere so we can get out there.
Yeah, the interface is gone.
Oh, no. I've been performing since I was 6 years old. As an accordionist, singing since I was 13. Steve has been performing since he was 8. It's time! It's time! It's time! It's time!
I won't do that again.
Okay, we're going to get, I haven't played the accordion for a while, but we're going to get back on it. Just got the #1 gift of that. Thank you. Oh, you sent us a rose. That's beautiful.
Oh, that's lovely.
Thank you so much. All we want, guys, is for you to follow us. Please go on our SoundCloud, find Crybaby, send our music everywhere. Thank you so much. That's so beautiful. Love you on road.
Oh,
You're
not
right.
fastened.
I haven't played for ages.
There we go, Lauren. There's your accordion.
Right. Let's try and do Summertime. We haven't done it. We'll just improvise.
Oh.
We haven't done it. You're right.
Yeah, just about. Getting older as its drawbacks.
So, yeah. Please go on our SoundCloud. It's on here. SoundCloud 6710284. And find Crybaby. And send it to your DJ. Send our music around, guys. We want to get out there with the message that it's okay for boys to cry. Okay?
What are we doing again?
We're doing Summertime.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's in C.
Let's see for me.
Something sounds out of tune.
I might have transposed it slightly.
No, it's not in C. It could be. It's too high.
Yeah, you can see. Oh, maybe the transposed key's still on.
No, because I'm doing it here. I never sang that high, did I?
Oh, A minor.
Yes, C minor.
C minor.
Okay, give me
The late minor.
Summertime, Yeah. I haven't played for ages.
We'll have a bit of that Easter egg on there.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
At least more fuel.
We wrote something called The Battle.
Thank you.
The Battle of the Accordion and the Piano. And so we're going to do that one. Oh God, I don't know if I remember it. Oh, you start with the piano, don't you? We haven't done the accordion and the piano for ages. It's in C, is it? Now you're doing a big introduction. It's called The Battle of the Piano and the Accordion. So we're battling between us. I get the final word.
You always do.
That's the battle of the piano and the accordion, and we wrote it. And it's supposed to be a battle.
Yeah, I've run a bit of it.
I'm okay, thanks. I can't play that much. My hand's hurting a bit.
Oh, bless you.
Last year I broke my hand, guys. I broke my hand, so I can't play the guitar anymore. Oh my god. But I can play the accordion, thank God, and the piano. And I can just about do the washing up, and when I don't, Martin does the washing up. When Martin comes over, bless him. Let's try Sweet Moment. Do you remember it?
Sweet Moment.
We wrote this as well. It's improvised. It's called Sweet Moment. Wow, I completely forgot it. I haven't played it for ages.
Yeah, we improvised it.
That was beautiful. Anyway, that's enough today. I can't.
Oh, your accordion.
The old accordion, bless her.
Oh,
Ilana the second.
oh.
My hand hurts. It does. Last year, guys, I fell off a serving hatch. I'm not kidding you. I didn't realize how unhappy I was. I'd been evicted and made homeless. My cat had died the week before, so it's a year nearly since I fell. And I had lost my will to live. And I was entertaining, but
I got it.
I was entertaining.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's
Right.
it. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
But unfortunately,
I got it.
I was sabotaging my life. I kept falling all the time, and this was like I went onto the serving hatch, and I was singing, and I didn't pay attention, and I went right over. It's actually on YouTube. You can see me fall, and I landed on my hand because I didn't want to break my leg. because I'd been in a wheelchair before and I didn't want to end up in a wheelchair again.
Oh.
And when you see me dancing, tap dancing, I had to learn how to walk again, honestly. And this hand never healed because there was no one to take me to hospital. And I couldn't leave my cat, anyway, whatever. This was last year, okay? That was last year. A lot of awful stuff happened last year. Up until April, and then things started to get right. I got a nice little home to live in with me and Ellie. And then in October, I met you, I think.
Yeah.
And then we started Hope Williamson and never looked back again. So we're here to show you that you must never give up for a start.
Never give up. It's not too late.
My life has turned 360 degrees since last year. Last year, as I said, on Sunday it will be a year since my cat piece went blind while we were evicted and homeless because the council would do nothing. They did nothing to help us. They told me to actually give up, my animals. That's how bad it was. And I said no. So on the 12th of April, I'm going to court to face the council. And I'm going to look them in the eye and I'm going to say to them, why did you just do that? Why did you leave me? My God, thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Echo now. Why did you leave me and Peace and Ellie on our own so that we had nowhere to live? You wouldn't house us temporarily. You told me, someone with serious post-traumatic stress, to give up her animals? They're my family. So I didn't. And we ended up putting a lot of stress on poor little Peace. He was old, but he was very healthy. And his little heart, he went blind, which was the worst thing. I was unbearably sad to watch. He was such a beautiful cat. He was, like his name, he was peaceful. Cavalglaive, can you listen to Cavalglaive? I would be really happy if you listen. Well, send me the link, wherever. I don't know what Cavalglaive is, but please send me the link. I would listen, of course I will. I know how it feels when you don't get any recognition for your work. Yeah. As I said, I was starting to fall non-stop after that happened. I was in a bad space, and I took my life back one day after I fell for the last time and hurt my leg. I said to the angels, I said, if you make sure that my leg isn't broken, please, I promise to take back my life. And I took my life back. And a year later, we've made an album.
Yeah.
Steve is training in London with a 48-track studio at the moment. Things are happening. We're writing music non-stop. Actually, if you want to stay with us, thank you. They're just bits of hair extensions. But it's the colours. I love to have colours in my hair. Makes me feel alive and vibrant and youthful. Shall we do the backing track for Touch Me Baby?
Oh,
I've got a song called Touch Me Baby, which is a brilliant ballad song, but we need to do a backing track for it. So if you want to stick around for a little while, and I think the battery, no, they've still got enough battery.
We'll do. Actually, I think we need a break. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to have a rest. We're going to have a rest. We might come back later. If not, guys, please follow us and send us everything. If you want to work with us, we want you to get the song. We'll just finish a little bit of Cry Baby, just the end, little bit. Okay. Quickly with just the end bit.
Cry Baby.
Where I say, yeah, just quickly. We'll finish with Cry Baby, as that is our signature song now. Please go onto our SoundCloud, download it with our blessings, send it to your DJs, get it out for Mental Health Week in May to promote crying in boys. Because as we said yesterday, there's a lot of depression now. Men, unfortunately, are getting depressed. There's a lot of male suicide, unfortunately. I hate to say that word.
Yeah,
it's terrible, but it's gone up. And the reason we feel it's gone up is because men have to have a stiff upper lip. They're not allowed to let go like girls are, as much as we are allowed to. You girls will go out with their mates, they'll have a coffee or they'll have a drink. Oh my God, he did this, and he did that. And the tears will flow. But with a boy, with a man, They won't do that. They'll hold it inside and let their little heart break and let all the emotions get stuck inside to the point where they can't function anymore. And that's when they get seriously depressed. Depression is only repressed anger and fear. Yeah. So when you face it and when you let some of that out, we're crying. Like I'm singing to the men. I'm singing to the men because Steve cries and because I love guys. And I think you don't get enough of enough. The women get a lot now. There are women groups everywhere. There's no males. There are men groups where you can sit right together and men. No, it's mainly women's groups where women deal with their issues. But men, they don't get anything hardly. They're looked down upon.
Yeah.
And if they cry, they say that they're emasculated. That's rubbish. It's a natural thing. You were given tear ducts. It's a natural thing. You have to let go. You know, men, from the time they're born, whether they're religious, like in Judaism, for example, and I know in the Indian cultures, the boys have to look after all the grannies, all the aunts, and all the little sisters and protect them. What about their feelings? Because you got bullied at school.
Oh, I did, yeah.
And they wouldn't let you cry in the school, would they?
Well, they let me cry, but I just got on with it. And you know, and I had to make up some excuse. I felt I had to anyway, like I've got a headache or something.
But bullying wasn't enough, basically, as if they were concerned. Yeah. Well, you know, when you're bullied, it's not right. It's not a nice thing to do to a person. Quite honestly, I think that those people that bully and scam and come after me and ask me for money and things like that and try to use me, they're not happy people. Because if you're happy, you can only give love. And you can only be kind and nice. So only people who are nice and kind. I don't want anybody on here who isn't nice and kind. If you're here to scam, if you're here to hurt, then please disappear. Please go away. He likes your beard, Louis.
Oh,
I hope you're talking about his, because I don't have one. Okay. So so basically we feel that it's a natural thing for a man to be able to go and sit somewhere and feel your feelings and let it all out. You know, actors are trained. You respect actors, don't you? So when they get their training, they cry. They cry. They have to, because how else are they supposed to act? Because acting is becoming. It's using your emotions. What's that? Oh, keyboards. Okay, let's do the chorus of Cry Baby, and then we're going to go because we've worked hard today. So I hope you enjoyed what we do. Please pass it on everywhere. We love you guys. We love the guys. We want you to be happy. We don't want you to be depressed. And this is all part of it, okay? Do what you love. Sing, dance, act, whatever, paint things. Do whatever you want, what's good for you, and make sure that you don't carry the world on your shoulders, because you don't have to. You don't have to. Okay then, let's go.
Okay.
That mic again.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We're just going to end it. Just do the ending. Baby, you know it's good to cry. Let the tears flow, my baby. You know the reason why. Cry, baby. You know it's not a sin. Let the tears flow, my baby. You know that you will win as the tears flow. Your heart will know it's good to cry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cry, baby. You know that it's not wrong. Open your heart, my baby. That's why I wrote this song. As the tears flow, your heart will know that you're alive again. Enjoy your Easter. Gluten-free, dairy-free, egg-free.
Say something for me.
Enjoy. Don't overindulge. Well, it's Easter. You don't need to be chocolate soldiers anymore, guys. Us women want real men, and real men cry. Because there's no stigma. As long as you don't cry when the car breaks down. Because you need to fix it.
I think everyone cries when the car breaks down.
Take care, guys. Love you lots. Thank you so much for joining. Have a beautiful Easter. Lots of love. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to entertain here at Hope Williamson. Keep in touch. Let us know what you want. And please share this everywhere so we can get this message out in a big way. You're not alone anymore, guys. If you felt that you were alone, well, you can watch it again. I'll post little bits of it. Someone said they missed it.
Oh.
It's actually on our replay. I can post it so you can watch it again, and there'll be bits of it floating around Instagram. Hope Williamson 777. Moving on TV mental health. I'll try and post the whole thing on YouTube. I'm moving on TV mental health, so you can watch the whole thing. You're not alone anymore.
Not alone.
Crybaby is there for the men, in particular, because the girls already do it. Or if you're a woman that needs to cry, then you'll be given permission. Everyone is. Love you lots. Take care. Bye.
God bless.
Bye-bye. Have a beautiful Easter. Thank you for joining. Bye.
Happy Easter.
Bye.
Oh.